Welcome back again to my channel. This is the continuation of my Mexican Riviera, my first ever cruise. This is part 2, and these are like days 4 and 5 supposedly, so please excuse my first one. I should have counted one more day. Day 1 should be when we did the embarkation, but yeah, we're continuing the journey, narrating my experience and some memorable stuff from my first ever cruise. So welcome, and let's dive into what I can show you. At this point, we're approaching Puerto Vallarta. We're having breakfast and we're getting ready to go and explore. We didn't book any excursion at this point because mostly it's shopping. So get ready for some walking and going out and about, seeing Puerto Vallarta. After breakfast, we quickly went to our room, and while we're changing, getting ready, I was trying to check out what's out there. So I tried to zoom in, and lo and behold, I saw a Walmart, which we will be going later before going back to the ship. So that's where we headed after we explored some of what Puerto Vallarta has. And so after that, we try to figure out our way going to Centro. There's a van, an air-conditioned van near or at the port as soon as you get out. So they are asking $25 so per person going to the Centro, but we tried to walk and try to check out where other people are headed. And there's also a non-air-conditioned bus going there, and they charge $1 per person. It was hot, I know, but we tried to blend in, and that's how we ended up at Centro, and here we are. There's food everywhere, and during that time there's some arts or like some exhibit that's being shown. That's what we've been seeing during our walk. We just keep on walking and try to check out the shops. Of course, a lot of tourists everywhere trying to see what's going on. And I know it's really hot. I'm kidding you not. It was so hot that we have to go to a Subway just to buy a drink or cool down in an AC because it was hot outside just walking in the sun. But of course, we will never forget to pose and take some pictures for memories here at Puerto Vallarta, and we're gonna share some of it. And I'm gonna give you a good view of how the bus looks like. This non-air-conditioned bus is the same mode of transportation we use going back to the ship. But first, I told you we would try to check out the Walmart here at Puerto Vallarta. This Walmart is near the port, so we stop by at Walmart and then just walk on our way back to the ship because it's just across the street from this Walmart. So you'll see the prices are in dollar sign, but that's peso. They just put the dollar there, but that's peso. That's too much for an apple, $39.90. So that's how they priced their thing. My aunt was so curious as how are the prices here in Mexico compared to the Walmart we have in the States. So shrimps, how much? 16, 18?
But that is by kilogram, not pound.
Oh, okay.
1 kilogram is 2.2 pounds.
389. Pescado, fish is 99. Camaron is the shrimp. After our mini Walmart stint, we went back to the ship and looked outside, and there's this another ship. I tried to zoom in and tried to be nosy about it. What's going on out there? Alright, enough of that. We're doing some challenge game of bowling, and you can see how she's doing right now. Not so good. She's trying. At this point, she's blaming the equipment. Everything else is failing, and she's blaming all of it. So we just decided to walk at the waterfront, cool it off. It's a good weather outside too for a walk, so after the game we just walk here. Then went back in at deck 6 so we can listen to some music, live music from Wild Spirits. This is how we ended our day, and then headed back to our room, ready for tomorrow's adventure. Another day, day 5 of our Mexican Riviera. We're docking at Mazatlan, and we actually purchased an excursion for this one, so we will be going to our designated area to board the transport, which is an air-conditioned bus. So we're lining up right just outside the ship when we got out, and there are these buses that's waiting for us to take us to where we're headed for this excursion. There's actually a yellow warning flag at the beach when we were there, which is indicating a medium hazard level. So we kind of like stayed out here for now. So included in this package is our lunch, and I kid you not, I tasted the best tamales there is. Legit, we are in Mexico, guys. Oh my gosh, it melts in your mouth. It's not like the kind that we have it in the States. So good, and I really enjoyed that lunch. And so here we are, just enjoying. Diyan ka, sige. Ayan oh, ang ganda. We tried to walk around the area a little bit because we saw that Mazatlan sign, and here we are. We tried to take a picture. But then I guess we walked a little too far, so we saw this unique type of open air taxi that's very popular and iconic in Mazatlan to get around the city. So we tried Pulmonya. It's custom built and oversized golf cart like vehicles, because we need to go back to Playa Mazatlan Beach Hotel so we can ride again the bus going back to the ship. It was actually a good walk from the beach hotel. It's just that it's, you know, a little bit tired as well, so we have to use this pulmonia to get back. But here we are, back again. We just have to find our guide and the bus. Back on the bus, I tried to take a couple of pictures outside while we're passing by, and these are all I'm sharing. So thanks again for watching. That's part 2, and we're almost wrapping up. One more for our Mexican Riviera, my first ever cruise. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Nimjoy17 for my YouTube channel, and I'll see you for the last and final part of this Mexican Riviera.